Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I feel I must single out Carlos Tevez. He may be on the small side, but he's feisty and robust and works as hard as anyone else out there, and I think he exudes quality. The package is compact, but the delivery...
He's gone for it!
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
There's a pop! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to...
He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Boca Juniors. It's Rashford! And they've been caught out here. Great lead! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's put a stop to that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's played forward. Boca Juniors are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
De Gea can claim that. And here's the chance to counter. And now the breakaway. Tevez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Could be a chance here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. And he's there to cut it out. It is a corner. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tries to get it clear. And it's Alex Telles. Pogba. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tevez. An adventurous run from a defender. He's had a shot! Vince has got rid of that. Matic. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly, hoists it forward. Now it's Tevez. And now they can launch a counter. Rashford, the scorer already in the game. And here's Tevez. And the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Tevez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Has a hit! More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Tevez. Has a go! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. But that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Matic with a good steal, well played. Greenwood plays it forward. Hits one! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a...
And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in them, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Boca Juniors are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's through the middle. Has a pop! And he heaves it forward.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
He's through. Gets the better of his man. Oh, the ball's come loose.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tevez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! Chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lindelof, Matic, Bruno Fernandes. Half an hour gone in the second half. Greenwood.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Pavon. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Rashford. Pavon. A real chance to break. And here's Tevez. Matic drives it forward. Van der Beek goes looking. Lopez. Pavon. He's had that put on a plate. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wan-Bissaka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tries a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Pavon, he's tried one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Boca Juniors grab a 3-goal lead. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The Netherlands, would you say, becoming synonymous with rash defending?
Well, Peter, they don't look too bothered about discipline, which could well catch up with them in the form of suspensions.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. De Bruyne! Oh, that's magnificent!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Oh, that is a bit special. The Netherlands didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? The Netherlands will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Ake. And it's Van Dijk. And he's cut it out.
The Netherlands have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Laporte gets into the right position to intercept. Right through the middle. Now it's Mahrez. He's gone for it! Sterling. Memphis Depay looks to get on the end of this. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. It's come loose. He's on his way. Cleared without complication. The Netherlands have it back and they can go again. Memphis Depay. Hits one! It's there! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
The Netherlands had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Gundogan proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Mahrez. Great leap! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Dijk. And he's straight offside. And it's Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. Van Dijk, Memphis Depay, gorgeous control there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Mahrez, 3 assists to his credit already. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Short, tries a shot! In it goes! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Here's Wijnaldum. It's a decent ball. That intervention was very necessary. João Cancelo goes looking. Gabriel Jesus. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Ake has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. And it's Gundogan. The referee brings the first half to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Blind. It's got through to him. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, that defence just wasn't expected. Frey has got himself a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Ruben Dias, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance to shoot. Gundogan. It's Gundogan! There was plenty of power on that. Blind hurtling down that right flank. Van Dijk goes for goal! And out to safety. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a throw. Mahrez decides to play it back. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. And it's Van Dijk. Good ball. Memphis Depay.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Blind. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gundogan, he's making a foray down the right. Bernardo Silva gets into some space. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gabriel, chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Gabriel Jesus has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Fernandinho.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Gabriel Jesus really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
So here comes the substitution.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Blind. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Van Dijk. And the finish! Oh, real danger here. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It has... Shoots! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. the finish was actually bang on too.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Time added on, 4 minutes.
Gabriel Jesus.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Bruyne. And that's it. Manchester have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify? Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
De Bruyne. And the shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Jim, your thoughts?
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Müller, and here's Lewandowski. Gundogan battles to win it back.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
He's left his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Up to meet it. Gabriel Jesus gets rid without sophistication. And here's Müller. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the through ball is intercepted. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan hits that long. João Cancelo. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Müller. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Sterling. Now it's Aguero, looking to break out here. Played back in. De Bruyne. And it's Müller. And it's been taken straight back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ruben Dias drives it forward. Pavard gives chase. Rodri. João Cancelo. And here's Lewandowski. Rodri with a definite foul there. Martinez belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Laporte. Manchester scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Coman. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Coman really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets away from his opponents. It's Gabriel Jesus! Gnabry. We hit half-time, so there you have it. Sport half of football, still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Davis. Good ball. João Cancelo gets into the right position to intercept. There are a few waiting for it. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. Coman. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. João Cancelo. Gnabry. Kyle Walker. Walker goes looking.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. Müller. Müller spreads it towards the left. Davis fires it in. Hits one!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's cut it out.
Bayern Munich are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
So here comes the substitution. Kyle Walker. It's a throw in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. João Cancelo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. Coman. And they've been caught out here. Real chance! It's there! That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
Aguero! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Going for goal! That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. They are right into last chance territory. Gnabry. Gnabry receives it in a wide position. Managed to get it away. Gundogan did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Aguero. Out to the left it goes.
Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Two minutes to be added on. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. Has a pop! It's bounced out! The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that has been cleared. And that will be the final act. Manchester are out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter.
this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Has a hit! Martial. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way? Hits one! McTominay. Forward it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Alex Telles. Maguire. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. It's a brilliant interception. Martial. Fred goes looking. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Rashford. Lindelof drives it forward. Wan-Bissaka. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men.
Goes for goal! To outwit the keeper, but a showed off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Rashford. Lovely bit of skill there. A chance to play it in. Bruno Fernandes gets on the end of it. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Martial. Cavani. Shot a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Pogba. And here's Martial.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Martial. Out to the left it goes. Gets up to head it! Think he can pounce on that. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Martial.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Just brushed off the ball there. Martial has got himself a free kick. And here's Cavani. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Rashford. Cavani. Rashford. He's through the middle. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester United seem to have...
Big chance! And it's Shaw. It's a decent-looking cross. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Martial, Cavani. And he's there to cut it out. Rashford. Lobs it in gently. Right through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Rashford. Played out to the right. Rashford! Rashford! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's had a look, he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United, they'd probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Surely it has a goal!
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lindelof plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wan-Bissaka. It's a loose ball. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Pogba. Martial. Cavani. Fred tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Cavani. Rashford tries to dink it in. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Fred. Rashford. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well positioned to make that interception. Throw it. Matic was typically well positioned. Martial. And it's Shaw. Martial.
Manchester United are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. McTominay. Greenwood.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots! He's had a go! He's missed, but not by that far. Cleared away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bruno Fernandes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Maguire, Bruno Fernandes, Cavani, it's Cavani! He's in out of harm's way. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fred does well to read it and intercepts, dashing forward at pace. Greenwood. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics.
Lukaku has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, shooting chance! That had to be more accurate. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
And here's Morata. Hakimi. Has he picked him out? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Dybala. Forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. Decent looking ball. And Martinez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Has a hit!
Kolarov usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Sensi. Arthur positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Well read, he sorted that out. Ramsey drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Martinez! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is Olsen.
Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Morata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it clear. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hakimi. And here's Eriksson. And the flick goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bentancur. Bentancur, hurtling down that right flank. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Martinez. Martinez. That intervention was very necessary. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Shot a goal! Brozovic. And it's Eriksen. He's had a shot! Oh, another save. Good save, he got a decent fit. Hits one! And through to the goalkeeper. Right, as well to read it and intercepts. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sensi. Now it's Lukaku. Nicely measured pass. Timely intervention. Danilo. Ramsey. Arthur. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Brozovic. It's got through to him. Martinez. Plays it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now a chance to break. Morata. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey. The Fry does well there, alert. He's left his man. Delivery from Dybala. Kolarov is there, and he can get that clear. And he's there to cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dybala has it out wide and in space.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's played forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Ramsey. It's come from... Shoots! Oh, taken with style. Juventus are level. Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things... Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Bentancur is onto it and can take it up. Chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Bentancur. Forward it goes. Chiesa. Ramsey. 75 minutes played. It has gone through to him, and he's away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Ramsey. That has put a stop to that. Perisic just brushed off the ball there. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Ericsson. Ericsson! And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rabiot.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Sanchez. And that's been won straight back. Alexis Sanchez. It's being played forward. Little doubt, that is a foul. Handanovic can pick that up. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most, snuffing out opposition attacks before they can really get going.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rashford gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Manchester very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
That'll be a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's De Bruyne. Played back in. Sterling. De Bruyne. Could be thinking about a shot here. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for space out wide.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, real danger here. He's making good use of his strength there. Just hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Dashing forward at pace. Alex Telles. Rashford. Walker battles to win it back. Laporte. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. And it's got through. Here comes the corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's going long. Gabriel Jesus Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Kyle Walker. And it's De Bruyne. Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester, your first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Sterling goes for goal! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And there is the half-time whistle. Would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bernardo Silva. How about a shot? He's had a go! Away from immediate danger.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Martial. And it's Cavani! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Stones goes looking. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Back into the middle. Oh, has a pop! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Rashford. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. clear. That is terrific skill. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And he's cut it out. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Aguero. And help's available out wide. De Bruyne, he's got away. De Gea can claim that. And now the breakaway. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kyle Walker. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bruno Fernandes. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Aguero. Gundogan. Now it's Sterling. Alex Telles gets into the right position to intercept. He's pinged one through here. Aguero gets flagged offside. Rashford! No, not quite. Zinchenko. Gundogan.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
You can get that clear. And that's been levered clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne hits that long.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Rashford. Oh, what a goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Kyle Walker. Ways to get it forward quickly. And it's Gundogan. And here's Sterling. Zinchenko.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now a chance to break. De Bruyne. Plenty waiting in the middle. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. No foul, says the referee. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It's a goal kick. Manchester United are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate. Manchester United have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cavani. Pogba, and here's Rashford, and it's Pogba. Out to the left it goes. He's had a goal! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Maguire gets it back. Pogba. And here's Cavani. And it's Pogba. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Fred with the foul. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
McTominay hoists it forward. Rashford. Cavani. Rashford! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's played him through. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rashford. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Maguire with the clearance. Tries a shot! Good effort first time.
Fred really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
He's gone for it! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And a header!
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Rashford. Cavani, done very well to intervene. Van de Beek, right through the middle. Rashford. Van de Beek. Rashford goes for goal! Back of the net! They're back within reach!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's straight offside. Van de Beek gets it back. It's come loose. Chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Just going for goal. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Van de Beek. That's not going to make it. It's Rashford! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Fred, either side really getting hold of the ball. Rashford. Oh, that is has a goal! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Matic. Matic goes looking.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Alex Telles. And he's cut it out. Pogba. Defender's on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matic. Van der Beek. A real chance to break. Now it's Pogba. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's gone for it! Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Cavani coming off. Just listen to this.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that, but now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
He's through. Rashford has a pass.